Hey.
Yes, I did start without you.
So, week 2 of blondes or blondies. Today I made a brown butter blondie. I was at the grocery store and Mackintosh's toffee. Absolutely loved this stuff as a little kid. Hadn't seen it in years, so I thought it might work.
And of course, I think Mackintosh toffee is very much a Canadian thing. In fact, do you remember that guy in Florida?
So, that was what, 27 or 28 years ago?
That's like 30 years, yeah.
30 years ago, we were getting our oil changed in Florida. And at one of those, you drive it in places, and this guy sticks his head in the window and says, "Hey, I see you're from Canada. Do you have that Scottish toffee?" And we had this conversation with him. He was like desperate to get this stuff. So,
Tell me about this week's recipe. What have we got? Oh, there's a big chunk of toffee.
So for this recipe, you're going to need butter, flour, salt, eggs, vanilla extract, brown sugar, and I threw in some Mackintosh toffee bits. Sort of took the blondie recipe from last week and completely changed it.
Okay, so you didn't just simply take out. You couldn't just take out the nuts and the chocolate and throw in the toffee.
No.
Oh, because you were adding the butter,
the
brown butter.
So I started out with browning the butter. So you put the butter in a pan over medium heat. You boil off all of the water, and as soon as the water boils off, the milk solids will brown.
Yes.
So you take that off the heat as soon as that starts happening and let it cool down. And that browning, I thought, would add a real toffee flavor.
Well, it's interesting because just looking at it, and I don't know if it's the caramel or the browning of the toffee that has browning of the butter. Sorry, the toffee.
Mm-hmm.
Caramel? Toffee.
Also, those are toffees.
Toffee, or the browning of the. I think I keep calling them caramels and toffees. Does it matter? It does.
Yes, they're toffees.
It does. I'm sorry. It does matter. I've got it wrong. They are toffees, but it's given this texture. Is the butter or the toffee?
I don't know.
Very toffee.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So you get that nutty sort of toffee, nutty flavor from the browned butter. And that's pretty standard. Mixed together the brown sugar and the eggs in a stand mixer, got them light and fluffy. Put in the vanilla. Pour in the cooled brown butter. You don't have to cool it too much. Just cool it down a little bit. Mix that all in and then slowly spoon in the flour. And then take it off the stand mixer and mix in the toffee chunks. And this dough was incredibly stiff.
Even more so than the last. Oh, yeah, because there's less water, right?
There's less water because you drive it off and it was getting it into the corners of the pan was very difficult. I wasn't sure it was going to cook nicely, but it did.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It does have a different texture, though. I don't know whether I'll fight you for that caramely bit right there. That's been all.
That's amazing.
I'm the 5 of them.
This is one of those recipes that I like. Tiny little squares. I think this would be good on a dessert tray.
Mm-hmm. I really didn't need this, but I really want that.
So I think this is a winner. So what I'm going to do for next week is I'm still going to brown the butter, and I'm going to play with hazelnuts because we've got that hazelnut liqueur. So I wonder how the hazelnut liqueur with the sort of this brown butter flavor and some hazelnuts in it will taste. Let's get the kettle on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This needs some tea.
It's very good. You're going to want that piece.
I'm actually kind of surprised that, again, this is a sugar bomb, but it's not cloyingly sweet.